Man. Getting it in. Feel good. Man. Feel good. Yeah. 5 miles, 2-mile walk. Yeah. Feel good. Check this out. Yeah. Yeah. Out here getting it in. Getting it in. Woo. Thank you for hitting that like button. Feeling good, man. Getting it in. 5-mile run, 2-mile walk. Look at me. Putting that work in. Cook it up. Too much work is bad. Beautiful scenery. Yeah, it's nice out here. You can do it. It's a done deal. Already done did it. Yeah. Already done did it. Nah, no, it's not. Work is good for your body and your soul and your mind. No, it's not. This work is good work for your mind, body, and soul. Yeah, it's nice out here. Walk, take some deep breaths. And clear your mind. Yeah, I'm just out here chilling. Did my workout, ran 5 miles, walked 2. I figured I'd go live. I'm drenched, bro. drenched. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? I think I go live and tap in with the people, see how y'all doing. Are y'all having a great day? My day is going excellent. You know, I'll be 51 years old tomorrow. Don't feel like it. 5-mile run, 2-mile walk. Every day I run 3. Today I did 5. Yeah. It don't take long. 25 minutes done. There's the running, and then walk. Having a good time out there at this beautiful, beautiful park. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Angela. Yeah, I'll be 51 tomorrow. Yeah. Angela, hope you get lots of gifts. Well, tomorrow, I'm gonna go live tomorrow, so if you join the live, you'll be able to see. I'm a vegan, so I don't eat meat, you know, but I eat meat, you know. A brisket is my favorite food, barbecue, and I haven't ate any meat this go around in 6 months. So tomorrow, that's gonna be my gift. I'm gonna eat me some good old brisket, you know. I'm gonna have hell getting it out of my system, but hey, I love brisket. And I haven't ate meat in 6 months. Yeah, since February. Yeah, I haven't ate meat in 6 months. Because I am a vegan, I don't eat meat. I use meat as my cheat meals. So that when I cheat, you know, that's my snack. Brisket, chicken, shrimp, like that. Yeah. So that's what's happening with me tomorrow, you know. So I'm gonna go live. So hopefully you join me for that. It's gonna be really, really good at Truth's Barbecue. They say the brisket there is so good. So tomorrow we gonna go check out Truth's Barbecue and eat some of that beautiful, beautiful brisket. Yep, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. So how y'all doing? 8 people in the building. How y'all doing? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do when I leave here. Because after this, my day is basically over. After I leave this place. I come out here and run every single day and relax. Hello from Amsterdam. Hey, what's going on? Hello, how you doing from Amsterdam? I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm out here in H-Town. Finishing off my day. No, it's Houston, Texas. Oh, cause you see that's why. Yeah, this Houston, Texas, Herman Memorial Park. My favorite place to come. Yeah, I'm out here every day. Yeah, at this beautiful park. Okay. Yeah, it's a beautiful park. Come hang out, clear your mind. I'm finna head back to the other side where I started from. I'm way on the other side. I need to get back where I need to be so I can get up out of here. Yeah, I like to do my business, run, walk, clear my mind, and get on. So I can get home and eat. Is allowed to barbecue in the park? Yeah. Yeah, you can barbecue in the park, in this park. It's a huge park. Very huge park. Got the train. Got the Houston Zoo on the other side. I used to get on there when I was a kid. Whoa. Good night, man. It's literally 1:25. What is 1:25 in the morning where you at? It's, what time is it here? It's 6:25 here in Houston, Texas. 6:25. Yeah, they animals out here. The animals are kind of huge. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. All right. Yeah, I'm finna head back over there where I was. I got off my course a little bit. Going up and down that hill where all the action at, you know. Yeah, it's getting ready to get dark out here. A little cloudy, like it's about to rain. That's why I gotta get back to the other side. Aren't you sleepy? No. No, I'm not sleepy. Not at all. I'm wide awake. Angela, nope, I'm not sleepy. I feel good. 5 mile run, 2 mile, well, now the walk is more than 2 miles, but 5 mile run, over 2 mile walk. Have a good one. Yeah, you have a good one too, man. Gonna scroll again. All right. You have a good one too. Thank you for joining me. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. I would pass out if I ran 5 miles. Well, I didn't start that way. Well, if you want me to tell you the story on how I got there, I guess I'll do that. Well, I used to smoke a lot of Black and Milds when I was in my 20s. When I was around 25 years old, I used to smoke a lot of Black and Milds. So a good old partner of mine, let's just call him that, he done a lot of time. Well, I might as well call him like an OG to me because he was an older guy. He's still older, I think, right? I'm 51. He's probably 62, 63 right now, maybe older than that. But at the time, I was around 24, 25, smoking Black and Milds every single day, you know, drinking every day, just being a youngster, you know. And he got out, he came, hey, how you doing, man? No time, yeah, I see you. Good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you too. But then I started smoking my Black and Mild, right? So he told me, he said, man, do you know what you smoking, what's inside? I said, yeah, it's tobacco. He said, now, he said, open up that Black and Mild and you smoking cardboard. So I said, yeah, right. So I opened up the cigar, which is a Black and Mild, if you know what that is. I opened up the cigar and I broke it down, and he showed me it's cardboards inside of the layer. I don't know if it's still like that, but it used to be like that. What was that? 25 years ago. So he say, I guarantee you what, you smoke them Black and Mild, because I used to smoke them like cigarettes. I used to smoke them back to back, back to back. He say, I guarantee you this. If you, I bet you can't, let me, good cookie. Hey, is that my home? I don't know if you live in Houston. He say, I bet you can't run around the block right now because you smoke too many of them Black and Mild. So I say, run around the block, and where we was at, it wasn't really that much of a walk. I mean, that much of a run to run around the block. So once he showed me that there's cardboard inside of the Black and Milds, I say, man, I can run around the block. So I took off running. By the time I got halfway around the block, I couldn't breathe, right? I couldn't breathe at all, so I had to stop. Right then, I was like, man, bro, you gotta quit. To myself, I was like, man, you gotta quit smoking the Black and Milds, man. So I was 25 years old at the time. And I said, what if something go down? You can't even run, you can't even do anything, you can't even make it around the block. So that's what started my journey of running. Right then, I stopped smoking Black and Milds, and I started running. I started walking first. First, I was using the treadmill. I started walking, you know, and then I got where I can run a quarter of a mile. Then I got where I could run a half a mile. Then I kept just building it up. Then I could run a mile. I was doing it on the treadmill at first. Then I got up to running 3-4 miles on the treadmill over time. It took a while. Then after that, I said, well, it's time for me to go outside, because I got tired, because the way my treadmill is, it's like facing the wall, right? So, Erica Carl, hi, I'm from St. Louis. Hey, how you doing? Oh, thank you. So, I got bored of just running 3 or 4 miles on the treadmill, and like just looking at the wall or listening to music. It just got boring to me. So I just started going outside. I started running, like road work. And road work, I'll tell you, it's totally different. Were you overweight? You could say that. I was around, if you, in medical terms, yeah, I was overweight. I was like 200. I was like 200 pounds. But, you know, like if I was to go to the doctor, you know, and get blood work, and, you know, I was overweight according to medical standards. So, yeah, I was like 200, 190. Now I'm like 170. But then, you know, I was like 200. But I wasn't like fat. I was just, if you look on my channel and go down, maybe some years ago, you'll see how different, you know, you can see that I was 200 pounds. But like typical how men are these days, like that. You know, that's how it was. What's your height? Almost 6 foot, about 5'10", 5'11". Yeah, 5'10" or 5'11". That's my height. So medical standards, you know, 200 is overweight, according to the doctor. But I wasn't like fat, like 200, 250, 300, not like that. Let me make it back across the street. Not like that. But my main thing, what got me is when my friend told me about cardboard being inside those Black and Milds, and man, I'm back on my track now. And I couldn't run around the block. Woo! Ever since then, I've been running. And I built myself up to what I could do right now. And I run every single day now. Have you ever heard of a reverse exorcist? No, I never heard of it. But if it's something negative, I don't want to hear it. This is a free speech channel, you know, but we try to, you know, keep it positive. You know, I don't mind you expressing yourself, but road work is harder because of the elements and the terrain. You know, you might go up a little bit, down. Like right now, the heat index in Houston is about 110 degrees. Where in the house I would be in AC. You know, so, and it was more difficult. It's a big difference from running on the treadmill and running road work outside. There's a big difference. Because the things I was doing on that treadmill, once I came outside and started running, I seen it immediately. I couldn't, like on my treadmill, I was running 4 or 5 miles with ease, like easily. But I had to build, once I started running outside, I had to build myself back up to that point. Cause it's the elements you gotta worry about, and the road. Sometimes you go up a little hill, down a little hill. If it's cold, and you gotta worry about the wind. If it's hot, you gotta worry about the humidity. Yeah, air conditioning is a masterpiece. But I got tired of being stuck up inside a house or stuck up inside of some gym running on a treadmill. It just got boring to me. So I just started to come out where I could see, just take off running, you know, and where I could see people, see things, see what's going on, and then it makes the run a little bit faster, because you're just not concentrating on just running or listening to some music. Like now I'm talking to y'all and just walking, not thinking about how I know I've been walking for over two miles, but I'm just walking and talking, connecting with y'all, you know. So that's the story about how I started. I started off, couldn't even run a quarter of a mile because of Black and Miles and not in inactivity. Now, you know, I'm 51 years old. I can line up with anybody 25 to 30 years old. I can line up with them. Basketball, football, I can line up with them. What they call those football air raid sprints, I can get out there and do it. But I'll do that too. I'll get out there and start running sprints. One of the best stories I ever heard with good ending, yeah. And I told my friend, I say, man, cause you know, when you're young like that, you really don't go to the doctor, you don't get blood work, you know, when you're young like that. So when I got older, when I started getting like 35, stuff like that, I started getting blood work, especially when I turned vegan and stopped eating meat. I started getting blood work, you know, and I told him, I said, man, you probably saved my life, bro, if I'd have kept on smoking them Black and Miles like I was. Ain't no telling, my heart would probably be all clogged up. I probably have cancer or anything. You know, and I just thanked him because I was smoking Black and Miles every single day. I had to have me a pack of Black and Miles at all times. But I didn't like cigarettes, so I just smoked Black and Miles. You know. So that's how I started. That's how I started running and exercising. Not just that, I lift weights too. At least 2-3 times out the week. But running, I just like it. You know, I like doing it. It has become a way of life. And it also helps with your thoughts. It makes you more patient about a lot of things. You know, I'm more patient. I'm patient. And you know, if things get a little rough, I know how to breathe. I know how to breathe and work through it. Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for joining me. If you like the conversation, consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the like button. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah, I'll be 51 years old tomorrow. and I'm gonna keep doing it. It's a way of life for me now. Now, don't get me wrong, some days I might not, I might skip a day or two, we human, things happen, but it's like a way of life. Especially coming to this park, I like this park. There's another park I like going to too, that's on the other side of Houston. That's a little bit farther away from my house. But yeah, y'all can hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and join me tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm gonna go to a famous barbecue place tomorrow called Truth Barbecue. They say it's some of the best barbecue for sure in Houston and probably in America. This is gonna be my first time eating meat in about 6 months. If you've been following the channel before, you seen when I was at the last time I ate meat, I was at the Pit Room. Also has great barbecue. That was like around February, I think. Yeah, that's the last time I ate meat. It's February. I've been eating beans as protein, a little rice, avocados, fruits and vegetables, and when I want a hamburger or something, I get that Morningside plant-based burgers. That's kind of like a cheat meal too, because that's what they call it, processed. It's processed, but I basically eat beans on a regular basis. That's mostly what I eat. I eat a lot of beans. A lot of beans, jasmine rice, vegetables, avocados, things like that. Every now and then, chickpea burgers, homemade chickpea burgers. Every now and then. Chickpeas go, really well with my system, So meat, what I notice about meat, for me, meat sticks to me a lot, and it'd be hard for me to use the restroom. That's why I don't. Ever since I stopped eating meat, my energy level is high. My blood work is like I'm 20 years old, which I'm gonna do that too. My yearly checkup is coming up in September. I try to get it done every year around my birthday, but last year I got it done in September. So my next yearly physical is in September. So Clement, St. Louis. Hey, St. Louis, you do sniper entries? What you talking about? Trading stocks, investing? Yeah, I'm a sniper when it comes to that. In and out. Yeah, I'm a sniper. I get in and I get my target. I hit my target, and guess what? I'm out. Angela, St. Louis in the house. Yeah. Clement, St. Louis. He's been on this channel for a while. I think if that's the same guy. When I was going live months ago, I had stopped, but I'm back in full effect now. But yeah, St. Louis, scalping in and out. Yeah, I got to get in and I got to get out. Tight stop loss. Yeah, that's how I do it. I'm a scalper. I'm a sniper. I get in and I get out. And sometimes I go snake skin Randy. I'm quite sure you know that term, that terminology. That's snake skin Randy. Yeah. I've been hitting some decent trades on NVIDIA. Yeah, I didn't get my trade today. That my aim was off. Yeah, my aim was off on NVIDIA this morning. So I'm gonna try again tomorrow. I'm gonna try to. Well, I'm going live. I've been going live last few days. Tomorrow I'm gonna go live and try to see if I can get one way from a far distance. If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at this. Nice little running area. See, staying in my own lane, you know, staying in my own lane, minding my own business. Yeah. Let me see. Angela, love this live. Nice meeting you. I will see you again for your birthday. Keep up the good work. Have a nice sleep. And don't forget to smile. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. See, that's the kind of people I like. Nice and positive, and to make you smile. Thank you for joining. Hope you subscribe to the channel and like the video. Hope you come back tomorrow. Cause we'll be here tomorrow. Same. Well, I don't know what I'll be doing at I think it's, let me see. What time is it? 6:45. Bye, I'll come back. All right, for tomorrow. Okay. All right. Thank you again. You could be doing anything else, but you chose to kick it with the Stock Sniper. And I'm all right with that. Shout out Jordan Walker. Yeah. Angela. Peace out. Have a nice day. Night. Okay, you have a nice night too. Jason Tatum. Yeah. Yeah, man. You talking about Jason Tatum, that made me think about the Olympics and LeBron James there, man. LeBron James is a, woo. He's some dude. He's some type of dude, that LeBron James, man. For real. Uh-oh. I got 11% left. I ain't gonna make it all around, so I gotta turn around and go back. Yeah. Yeah, that LeBron James and Steph Curry. Woo! Man, that's what happens when you the first in the gym and you the last to leave. Yeah, LeBron James is a big inspiration. And it's thunder. Y'all hear the thunder? It's about to start raining, man. I ain't tripping if it start raining. That'll make me feel even better. Then I get sleepy. I think Angela was the one that asked me, was I sleepy? If it start raining real hard, and then, ooh, I just start feeling so good, then I get sleepy. Until then, I'm pumped and I'm excited. I'm about to go home and eat and get ready for tomorrow. You know, I get to eat something that I love, which is brisket. Yeah, at one of the best barbecue places in Houston for sure. Well, I don't know, this is what I was told, but I will find out tomorrow. I'll be doing a, what they call it, mukbang. Yeah, I'm gonna do a mukbang. Let me ask you a question. Do you hit your target when you scam out like that, or just take profit? I'm trained letting it sit out. Well, it depends. If I do a limit order, of course, you know, if you do a limit order, you'll get out on the exact target you want to get out of. But I just market order out. As long as I'm up, you know, I market order out. I want to get in and out. You know, that's like if I'm scalping, I'm marketing order out. You know, yeah, market order out. Get out. Just a real quick click of the mouse or the button. Boop, boop. In, boop, out, boop. Support resistance. Read my candle. See what a 13 EMA, 20 EMA, you know, 200 day, 50 day. Volume. Let's get in and get out. Snake skin Randy, you know, sometimes I do the snake skin Randy. But most importantly, that stop loss. That's the most important thing. The only thing about that, I don't like setting like when you can just set it to get in and out whenever you want to. I don't like that. I like to be control of the trade. I do a mental stop loss, and I do a mental stop loss. That's what I do. I don't do no trailing stop losses or none of that. Because there has been time where I set my stop loss through the broker and it just doesn't hit my stop loss. So I stopped doing that. Yeah. I don't do that. So I just do a mental stop loss. That's what I do. If it's not doing what my technical analysis tell me it's gonna do, then I just get out. Or if I'm scalping and it don't go the way that I'm going, want it to go immediately, I just get out and try to trade again. Because you know you can do well, depending on what type of account you got. You know, if you got a account that's over 25,000, you can day trade you can trade as many times as you want, as long as you're over that $20,000 rule. Yeah. So as long as your account is over 25,000, you can day trade all day long, scalp in and out all day long. Yeah. But right now I'm mostly trading options. I'm having a little bit better success with options, option trading on the SPY and option trading on the, well, I've been doing NVIDIA lately, but I mostly trade SPY, SPX, and I've been doing NVIDIA lately. And I've been taking my gains and rolling them over and buying shares. That's what, for long term, that's what I do. I take my gains and I roll it over and buy shares. That's been working pretty good for me. Just gonna keep whatever the gains are, keep it in the account and buy shares. Buy shares in the SPY, buy shares in NVIDIA, you know, and long-term investments. Like right now, my average, like in NVIDIA on my long-term, my average is $95 on NVIDIA. On that dip they just had last week when they said the stock market was gonna crash, I picked up some more shares when it got down to 100. I was waiting, but ooh, when NVIDIA had that stock split, I was begging for it to drop so I could pick up more, so I can get me some more on the wholesale. So last week when they was talking about the stock market crashing and NVIDIA went down, well, I was waiting for it to hit the 100 and I didn't pull the trigger. I say, man, see, that's when it's good. That's when it's good to set an order to buy. Then you already be in. Once it hit your price, you already got it set. And that's when I like using, you know, to automatic set inside of the broker. That's when I like doing it. But when NVIDIA dropped down to that 100 last week, was that a couple of weeks ago when the stock market crashed? When the stock market crashed and they was, you know, about whatever, I can't forget what happened. I forget what happened. What was it? Something happened and it made the market drop for those few days, couple of weeks ago. So NVIDIA dropped all the way down to like 100. I was like, man, should I go and pick up me some shares right now? Then I was like, nah, it might go down to 90 or 80. And I didn't, which I should have pulled the trigger then, but I didn't. So then it went down to that 90. So I say, well, if it's at 90 now, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer to get down. Hopefully that NVIDIA would have went down to about $75. But you know, if you know St. Louis, it didn't go down to the 75 or the 80. It bounced off that 90. And when NVIDIA, when it came back up to that 100, I just went on and said, look, I went on to pull the trigger, pick me up some more shares of NVIDIA at 100. So my average price right now in NVIDIA is $95. And man, guess what? I've been watching NVIDIA every single day. I've been milking it. But today I was off. You know, I was waiting for it. Hit, I think it was 11. I was getting me a put contract on NVIDIA at, I think it was 115.20, and I was anticipating it to drop. So I was about to pull the trigger on a put contract on NVIDIA, but then it didn't hit my mark. So in other words, it dropped before it got to the point that I wanted to get in at. So I missed that drop on NVIDIA. So, and after that, I was like, well, plan A didn't work. And you know that, so I just let it go. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Oh, you straight technical analysis? Yeah. I like scalping, man. I like scalping. I like to get in and I like to get out. Like I tried to do technical analysis on NVIDIA this morning, right? That's what I was just explaining. I was trying to get in NVIDIA on the put contract, but it didn't, I was off by about 20 cents. It didn't hit the I think it was 115, if I can remember correctly, it was 115.50, and I was waiting for it to go up to 115.50, and I was gonna go in on a put contract on 115.50 on NVIDIA, but it didn't it didn't hit my mark. Instead of, it dropped, it went up to, maybe, I think it was 20 or 30 cents below that. It didn't hit my mark, man. I was pissed. It didn't hit my mark and it dropped. I was like, dang, I was about 20 or 30 cents short. Man. So yeah, I missed that trade this morning. Margin. I don't like to use margin at all. Yeah. As long as my account is over that, as long as my trading account is over that 25,000, I'm good to go. I ain't gonna let it go below 25,000. If stay over that, I'm good. All right, that P pattern day trading rule. That's the only thing you can get around that pattern day trading rule is if you switch your margin account to a cash account. You switch it to a cash account, then as long as you got the funds to trade, you can do unlimited trades during the day. That's another way to get around that $25,000 rule. But then, on that, once you use up, cash accounts is cool, because you have that unlimited day trades. You can trade all day long, but that's why I trade in between 8:30, by 9:30, 10:30, I'm gone, because you can get caught up with day trading all day long. And I know, my trading plan, I had to cut that out. So I had to, between 8:30 and 10:30, that's my trading hours. And particularly 8:30 to 9:30. After that, it's time for me to move on. Just call it a day and wait till the next day. Unless, I stay connected, because you stay connected to what's going on, and I catch something, something come across the screen, and I catch something. Then, other than that, by 9:30, 10:30, I'm out of there, bro. I'm gone. But yeah, appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm losing juice. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Like the conversation. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow's my birthday, so after the morning session of the stock market, I will be going live and enjoying my day, eating meat for the first time in 6 months. So hopefully you join me. I'm gonna be at the best barbecue joint in the Houston area for sure. So once again, thank y'all for joining me. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Kick it with me. Come kick it with me a little bit more. So y'all have a good night. This the Stock Sniper. I'm out.
Yeah, help me with shoes.